Let's watch this video so that I have some 1 or 2 things to tell you.
Hello everyone and welcome. Today is a very special day for us. This is because it's our first practical ever in school and we were so excited, though a bit anxious. I got to school pretty early and here Shebi was just, dancing and grooving to music. She was really in a very good spirit this morning and we loved it for her. So here I was asking her why she was so excited and, perhaps because she was about to score us. In no time, it was time to prepare our ingredients, to prep our ingredients. So here I was just trying to prep my stuff. Here was Chef Fortune behind me doing her thing, and here was after I had already prepped all my ingredients. Filming today's class activities wasn't a funny one. This is because I had the practical at hand and I needed to work really fast because it was time based. So I had to carry you all along like I already promised earlier, So while I was working, I had someone, thankfully I had someone behind the camera that helped out. So yeah, special thanks to Chef Bright for helping out in the whole recording of this particular episode. So yeah, I made a special request that he should help me film my classmates while they made their dishes. So here Chef Ayaya was making her rental fried rice and here Chef Amaka was making her beef and mushroom in oyster sauce. He also filmed Chef Anita making her egg wraps and this looked really good. She looked so happy. We spent about 1 hour making these dishes and I couldn't capture all because I had a practical to attend to and I couldn't. In no time our meals were ready and we were just grooving to music while we waited for our judges to be ready to taste our meals. So yeah, we were really happy. We were split into 3 groups and here we were just 10 persons in class, which was the group A. So I was in group A and here group A, we were just vibing to the music, waiting for our judge to come to taste our meals. So today was really that day for us because we were so excited. The hype was everywhere. It was our first practical. We were the first group to present. So there was this joy everywhere in class. We were just vibing and waiting for our meals to be judged, right? Well, the time we waited for is finally here. It was time for the meals to be judged. My egg into the bowl, then I put my red pepper to add into stoked to it. In as much as we looked like we were happy and dancing and all, it really felt like we were dancing away our anxiety because right here when it was time to present, the atmosphere was really, really tense because in as much as you made a good meal, that isn't enough to get you a good score, So the presentation had 10 marks, timing had 5 marks, and the taste of the food had 15 marks. So every score is important. I also took time to film my part, and you guys should just watch closely and hear what they had to say about your favorite student chef and tell me what you think in the comment section about my presentation. Well, my dish was next in line to be scored and you could tell by my look that I was really, really nervous, but I knew I had to give it my best shot. So here goes nothing, guys. Yeah, big for you. Stir-fried spaghetti dish. So the preparation I choose for this dish is protein compared to the carb you're using. Next, I made sure my carb wasn't so my carb I used here is spaghetti pasta, spaghetti actually, and I made sure it's not so, and I achieved that by boiling 80%. And after it was 80%
process called blanching, which means I ran cold water through, stop the cooling process, and keep it firm. Then for my veggies, I made sure I made my veggies uniform in the shade. I made sure I was done adding my dark soy sauce to achieve this color that I want. And after tasting, I saw I needed to add a little salt, which I did to balance up the taste. While cooking, I first added vegetable oil to sauce, my onion, my garlic, I sauteed for a few minutes. I added my chicken fillets already cut, added my curry. Thank you very much for listening.
Okay, so for me, your timing, I will still give you your presentation, I'll give you 10 because you are the only one. I don't know, probably people after you might start using culinary terms. You are the only one that said something that puts me like. I'm sure most of you don't even know what blanching is, right? You don't know, most of you don't know what blanching means, right? Blanching. You have no process.
Yes, I know now.
So just be truthful.
I don't know.
Yes. It means it's to stop cooking process. When you carry pasta, you run it inside water.
See this one. Princess, nobody, no.
You stop cooking process, stop blanching. She's the only one that has, from her presentation from the yes, everything she said she used all culinary terms. So that's how it's supposed to be. You don't just come to class and sit down and start this one. She said here that her vegetables, she cuts them in julienne or matchstick. None of you have said anything.
I said fine guys.
I know some of you are wondering why I'm looking this serious. Well, it's because I was being complimented at my presentation and some persons were yet to present after me. So I was trying to keep a neutral face, a neutral disposition, not to show how happy I was. But trust me, I was dancing leg walk in my head. Like, I was so excited. I was really, really happy, guys.
The taste of our food, I will give you 14. That's because your chicken fillet is just sweet on the outside. It's not sweet inside. So next time, do better. Adjust it. Aside that, you did really, really good. You did well. Like, I give you 10 out of 10. I'll give you 14. I like
I'm supposed to give it 12 because the chicken fillet wasn't properly marinated. So for me to enjoy this part, I have to switch everything up. Everything up and put everything once for me to really get the flavor. That 3, I am adding it back because of our presentation. If there's a way I could give more than 10 for this presentation, I would have given. So the 3 I'm supposed to remove, I'm adding it back again because of the way she presented herself. So I'm giving it 15 for this.
Personally, I would say we all did well. I was so impressed by our presentation and I was really happy for my score. Yeah. So in no time we rounded up and it was time, to dance a little and express our joy. Well, I could bet that most of you all don't know that Chef Nelly had no idea that I was running a YouTube channel. So here, Chef Bibi finally told him.
Yes, you has a YouTube channel. Like, she put you go from day one to go and watch it on YouTube. You see her YouTube every damn thing. And her voiceover is very sweet, like Susie's own. This is her presentation. That's what you can check her WhatsApp. You can next thing.
Nah, they don't want to follow me for Instagram. I can't say IG is fine. Yeah. IG is where I
Shabibi. Yes, ma'am. What did you cast?
don't know what they do. Video, I don't know where they post.
Shabibi, that was not the plan.
Now I'm going to that's why I'm extra purchase. I don't know where they post. I will go find myself now. You see yourself there.
Truthfully, I was kind of unsure of his reaction when he finally finds out, but he responded in a very positive way, which was quite encouraging. We were done for the day, so it was dance, dance, dance all the way. I hope you all enjoyed this video as much as we did. Don't forget to like, share and subscribe if you haven't. I'll see you all in my next video. Bye.